Hey, my friends, what is moving, grooving, shaking on a Sunday night here in the U.S. Eastern Time, about approximately 20 till 8 p.m.? What is moving, grooving for everybody? Are you sitting around relaxing? Are you dreading having to go to work tomorrow morning? Are you going to be herded through the employment gates? Because Social Pro can help you if you are. Maybe you're just relaxing on a Sunday night and you're running across this video on some other night. In any case, I'm Dave D. Williamson, Free Dave with Social Pro Revolution Coaching Movement, the new innovative Social Pro Coaching Revolution Movement. We're on a coaches call here, just with a few coaches. A lot of our coaches are off tonight, okay? But we do 24 hours around the clock. Usually have somebody working because we have many coaches. We have over 800 successful students. I want to share a couple of tips with you today, okay? And stay tuned because you're going to be glad you did. We are on a coaches call. It usually goes for about an hour, but it's not going to be an hour for you, okay? You don't need to go get coffee. You don't need to go do nothing. This video is going to be very short, sweet, to the point. It's going to give you a taste of the Social Pro Revolution Movement. And we're going to give you a couple of tips that most paid training won't even, cover, okay, and that you pay for. So, and these tips are just going to be one of millions of tips we have, okay? And incidentally, for any of you that have been hearing about Social Pro and how we have one-on-one coaching for the first time in people's lives to really show them how to work a business and what really works, let me explain a little bit more about it. Our mission statement is to reach out to the average, everyday, hardworking person to make them realize that they have to stop first and brand themselves like every successful company and leader has done in the past to achieve success. Why? Because people join you, not your business. There is nobody in the world that will argue with me. People join you, not your business. If that makes sense to you, listen on, because here's your tips. First of all, let me introduce the coaches. I have three of them on tonight. One is Pastor David E. Woodward. He is over in Indonesia. Say hello, Pastor. Unmute yourself.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our call.
And next we have Joe Ellis. Joe Ellis, do your ritual. Say hello to all our fine friends here on the internet.
Hello, everybody.
Where are you located, Joe?
I'm in Somerset, UK.
Somerset, UK. Okay. Ahmed, your turn.
Hey, everyone. Hope you're having a good night tonight. It is a Sunday night after all.
And my buddy Ahmed here, he's over in Ireland, believe it or not. So Social Pro is reaching the masses all over. We have students all over the world right now. So, and we're getting nothing but growing bigger, okay? Okay, let's cover a few tips. I'm already on screen share. I'm going to minimize my screen here. Do you guys see my screen? Coaches, do you see my screen?
Yeah,
we see your screen.
All right, everybody mute out. Here we go. First tip today is over at LinkedIn. I got my LinkedIn pulled up here. And, okay, you know that you get connection requests or notifications that you're connected with professionals on LinkedIn, right? Okay? Now, what most people do know is this. Like right here, look at this. I'm checking my inbox, okay? Now, look, I got a friend request from Andre here in LinkedIn, okay? Now, I'm going to click accept, okay? Now, this is what most people do know, but here's the second part to this that they don't know. I'm going to send them a message, and most people leave the rejoin my network, the, pre-populated subject line in here when responding to a friend request. Don't do it. Come in here and type friendship. The way I got it typed in, that gets their attention. Okay? LinkedIn are not, social media specialists. They run a technical site for you to brand yourself on. Okay? So you want to use our branding concept. Now, here's what most people don't know. Okay? And I'll be like Harvey. Now you know the rest of the story. Anyway, little humor there. Okay, let me go to my reply letters. And I'm going to show you, I do all the copywriting for my coaches, all the reply letters, friendship replies, spam replies, all that stuff, okay? And we do convert like mad, okay? My copywriting converts. I know how to influence people, okay? And that's what I teach my students. So let me get my friendship reply, okay? Here's my friendship reply. And here, I give you a chance to read it. And you can pause this video and read all this, okay, if you want. I'm going to go ahead and copy it, but just keep the video short, okay? Copy it. I'll unhighlight it, and I'll leave it there for just a minute in case you want to pause the video. See, I think of my students. I think of my trainees. I think of you. We love you. We have no eyes in our vocabulary. Okay, I'm getting rid of the screen. If you snoozed, you lose. Okay, here we go. I'm going to paste my confirmation in here, okay? Now, and I got a field where I put their name in so it don't look like a robot send it out. Don't do what everybody else are doing. They're followers. You want to be a leader? Do what we're doing. Okay, we know what it takes to be a leader. So here's my friendship reply. Now, I'm going to go ahead and send this, but I'm going to open my other one up, and I want to bring some points to attention to this friendship reply. Okay, and I'm going to show you a little bit about influencing people. Because, look, you can spend all day reaching a mass audience. You can get plenty of leads for your business, but most people don't influence that mass audience. What good is it to pay for leads or get free leads all your life or whatever and never do anything with them? If you don't know how to influence them into joining your business, you need to come see us. You need to come get you a coach. You need to realize you're only going to live one precious life, and that now nobody's going to take care of you but you, your family, and Social Pro, okay? Because we truly care. And if you want something that really works for once in your precious little life, Social Pro will work for you, okay? And we're not trying to sell you a darn thing here. We'll give you free coaching, free personal training. We'll give you video training, $1,000 in value with nothing. You'll get results before you ever spend one dime on our educational system, okay? And then you'll really be amazed once you come aboard. But anyway, take a look at my copywriting. Is this pretty easy to read? I want you to unmute yourself. I want to ask you, okay? I want you to kind of correspond here, as if you're running across this video out on the internet. Let me ask you something, Ahmed. Is there plenty of white space? Is this pretty comfortable read? Does it look like it's not, mumbo jumbled up to where you're just going to delete it?
Oh yeah, it's plenty spaced out. Like the paragraphs, they're all broken up. There's a little bit of spacing between the first line on each paragraph. It's a little easy on the eyes, and it's easy to read through. Plus, it all flows together.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying here, friends? Look, okay, I'm going to get their attention just to prove your friendship per your request. First name, and I put their name in here, of course. That's going to get their attention. They are going to read it, okay? And then I'm going to touch them emotionally. Thanks for the friendship, and so glad to meet you! Exclamation point. I'm saying it with all my heart, okay? Well, by the way, here's a little more about me. They call me Free Dave here in the social media world because I've literally helped thousands of people to succeed in building their business with my 100% free live screenshot social media training videos. Okay, now look at this. Each line is 2 lines, each paragraph. This is an easy read. It's designed to make them want to read the next one. The next one's only 2 sentences. See that? This paragraph's only 2 sentences. That one's only 2 sentences. Okay, very strong. What I'm doing is I'm making an easy flow with good formatting. It keeps them interested, enticed, but it's not too long. And then, bam, goes to a call to action. Okay? So let me show you how it leads into a call to action. Social Pro offers 100% free, rarely seen, free one-on-one personal coaching to get you real results within your first 5 days without any ridiculously high hourly rates like other coaches charge. That's great. If I was reading that, hey, that's great. Everybody knows coaching costs $200 to $400 an hour, and then you don't know if the coach is proven, and they want your money up front. It's all bull crap, man. Go Google coaching. You'll find out. Anyway, I go on to say all you have to do is be teachable and contact me on Skype. Bam, there's my call to action. And then I remind them again that I'm here helping the average, everyday, hardworking person, and that's it. Now, I go for another call to action down here with a creation of urgency need. I only work with 6 people, blah, blah, blah down here. Okay? Now, I'm not giving full-blown copywriting training. You got to come get the personal coaching and training by following the instructions to contact the person that posted this video, okay? So just look above or below this video, you know, depending on where you're seeing it, in Facebook or YouTube or wherever, okay? The text is probably, you know, above or below. So follow the instructions, and you will learn more about how to influence people. Okay, that is the second part of what people didn't know. Over here in LinkedIn, most people do know that people add you, you know, and you can confirm the connection. But what most people don't do is use an effective, influential, copywritten friendship confirmation. You have to influence in everything you do. And if you do not know copywriting, you're never going to influence your prospect, because copywriting holds true for tweets, shares, post updates, articles, blog posts. It doesn't matter. Sales pages, it don't matter. If you can't influence people with copywriting and you don't know the rules of copywriting, then you'll never become a copywriting kingpin, okay? And copywriting kingpins are what's known as our now existing top 2% income earners. Jonathan Budd, Maury Smith, Jojo Barnes, I could go on and on. I know a lot of them. They're all multimillionaires. Why? Because they get mass leads like everybody else, but unlike everybody else, they're able to influence them leads. And that's where the money is. Okay? All right, so there's a tip for LinkedIn. Let's just go over to another community. Where are we going on? But names. Names is where we're going. Here we go. All right, we're over here at names, and I just want to show you. Now, a lot of people don't even know about this community. We teach social media in 5 primary networks: LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Google Plus, and Facebook. But then we teach in an additional 10 or 15 other communities, okay? Names is one of our bonus communities, okay, that we give out with our course. Anyway, let me show you something. This measures your rep score, okay? It gives you a peer assessment and a social influence. Tells you how you're influencing your people, okay? But that's really not what I want to bring to light. Let me show you this. If I go down here in profile, click edit profile, this is super cool, friends, because you talk about influencing people. Look at this. Look at all my references down here where people have referenced me. See that? Look at all. They go all the way down. Look at that. You can hide the reference or show the reference. I have none to show, I don't think. Yeah, here, I got one right here. See? If you don't check these communities, you would never know this is in here. See that? Show reference. So what I do, now watch this. I say I want to use these references to influence others, okay? I'll pull up my photo program, which we teach, okay? We teach you for free, a free photo program. You don't have to go steal photos from Google Images and get sued for everything you work for. You can make your own photos. That's why we're state-of-the-art. We do our own photos, our own influential training. So I'm going to capture window. Now watch this, gang. Okay, we'll capture that window. There we go. We got it captured. Let's crop it out. And we'll crop out some endorsements right here. Here's our endorsements. Okay. See that? I'll crop that out. There's my endorsements. Now I can put a frame line around that. We'll put it just a light frame. Let's go a little lighter than that. Hey, you can even change the color. Hell, whatever you want to do here, okay? I mean, the sky's the limit. I'll leave it on black. And then you would get you a 400 by 400 white space, which posts perfect in Facebook. You would place this on it, put some arrows pointing to these referrals, and you can show people, or not referrals, references. You can show people your references. And you can put a little icon here for names. And if you don't know about names, hey, come check me out. See, that is influencing people. People want to see what you're doing on social media. If you're not reaching people, if you're not getting references or referrals or anything like that, you're not building an audience. Chances are, you know, you're not going to fake it to make it. Okay, people are going to be able to tell you're not succeeding. Okay, now you look at mine over here and look at all the references I got. I'm in over 50 networks, friends, across the internet. Can you imagine what kind of traffic I get? My people get free leads, signups, and sales for life for their primary business, but I also teach them how to influence them, all at the same time they're doing their own photos. They're not going to get tied up in court for stealing somebody's photos. Their edge rank systems are higher in Facebook because they know how to do their own photos and copyright. Okay? That's tip number 2. What else we got here? Let's look at another community here. Let's go over to referral key. Again, this is another community we teach. Over here, we have recommendations, endorsements, and of course the profile. I'll go over to profile first. Very simple, easy to read. It's got my free front-end value offering system with Social Pro, where we offer free coaching, one-on-one training, $1,000 worth of value here without any catches. It allows your prospect to get results before they ever spend one stinking dime of their hard-earned money. People don't trust people no more. You have to have a free front-end value offering system. That is in my About section here. You can see my call to action. If you're not familiar with Skype, watch my Skype video. They get a hold of me on Skype. I qualify them. They go through the training in 3 to 5 days. They get our course. They go to the next 2 levels, which is advanced branding. They get all their network set up, and then we teach them how to create income. Okay, we are the real deal. That is what my About page is about in all my communities, and all my coaches are the same way. Now, let me show you what most people don't know. Okay, endorsements. Over here, I can take my photo program, and I come back over to here, come into here, and do a screenshot. Okay, capture window. Okay, there it is, right there. Let me crop it out. So say we just do a crop out here real quick. I'm going to try to get this in proportion. Crop, look at this. Now, I can do a post. Hey, have you ever heard of referral key? Let me go over to the site so I can explain it to you a little more. We're in referral key. Okay, I can do a post. Hey, have you ever heard of referral key? A matter of fact, is Facebook where all your eggs are? Because if you get banned from Facebook, you're going to be dead broke. Do you work LinkedIn? Do you work sites like referral key names? Are you getting endorsements like this? Read these endorsements and tell me if you'd like to learn from me what I'm doing to get this kind of result. Do you think a post like that would be influential? I'm gonna let Ahmed tell me right now. He knows the answer. He will tell you because he already knows. Hey Ahmed, how influential is stuff like this?
It's very influential because you're not promoting a money claim, you're not showing anything like that, because all of that stuff can be faked, but you're showing real results in the form of actual interaction with other people.
That's right. It's not a PayPal account that's been altered just to show some fake earnings. It's not a money claim. This is what I actually help people. Okay, look at all these people that actually say, God bless you every day to me. I mean, they say, bless you, you're my angel. I really can't believe after all the struggling that I found somebody like that. Look at this. It goes on, friends. Do you have this in your communities? Are you getting activity like this? Because if you're not, I'm going to tell you right now, read the text with this video above or below, depending where you're seeing it, and get a hold of a coach. Okay? You only live once. Do it for your family's sake, man. Do it for your sake if you got to go to work tomorrow, Monday morning. I would hate that. I spent, 30 years as a pipe fitter. I work 12 hours a day outside all year round. So I know what it's like to go through the employment gate. But you're right, Amit. There's no money claims or nothing here. So these are I just gave you, that was the third tip, wasn't it, Amit, for him?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving away the farm here, friends. You're going to have, I'm already offering you a farm with one-on-one free coaching and video training, okay? My coaches will all give it to you for free. You will get results before you ever spend one dime of your money. I am aware that this call is going to go on longer, but we're going to cut it short for you. We're going to stop the recording because I don't want to keep you on a video all day. My video training is only 30 to 40 minutes. I stay to the point. I don't rock your grandpa out of his chair. I don't bore you with 2-hour training, okay? So our stuff works. Again, this is Dave D. Williamson, founder of the Social Pro, the new innovative Social Pro Revolution Movement. And also, Sherry, say hello. I see Sherry came on our call. Here she is. Are you there,
Hello.
Sherry? Sherry is brand new. Sherry, tell everybody how quick you came aboard and what's happening with you.
Well, I started on Monday. What is today? Sunday, not even a full week. I'm loving it. I cannot believe what you stated, that name site. I had over 200 friend requests in one day's time. Talk about being found. It's incredible.
And on top of that, we show you how to clean your list. Most people got 5,000 friends on Facebook that then they never hear from. I mean, what do you call a friend? Somebody sends you a birthday cake every year? Come on. These people don't share your content. They don't rub your head when you're sick. You never hear from them. You call them friends on Facebook. Who cares how many friends you got? It's how good your list is. Is your list sharing your content? Do you have a money-making list in social media? That's what you got to ask yourself. And I know the answer already. 98% of you can say no, or we wouldn't have a failing network marketing industry. Right, Sherry?
Exactly.
We say it the way it is, man. And we might be blunt, but come see us. You're going to love us. I'm telling you, you're going to love us. Because what we show you really works. Because we really care. So, hey, Dave, unmute yourself and tell everybody a little bit about how you got started real quick before we end this call.
It's been a long struggle for me on the internet, especially stuck here in Indonesia for a few years. When I found Dave, it made a difference, like a night and day. I've got people coming in requesting to be friends and joining my business, and things are going really, really well ever since I got into Social Pro. So I invite everybody to come down and learn what we're learning here and get your free coach and learn how to be a success online.
This is truly the business for the average, everyday, hard-working person. In other words, the little guy, okay? Not the multi-millionaire. We do have things for experienced marketers when we get further advanced, okay? I can go all the way. But we right now want to reach out and touch the people that are struggling, okay? And it's 98% failure rate. I don't care who says what. It's a true fact. These are statistics. These are not coming from me. These are web statistics. I have people from Monterey, Solivay, Limu, MCA, Empower Network, you name it. I have shoe salesmen. I have heating and air companies. I have roofing companies. I don't care what product, service, or business op you are pushing or involved in or offering. You have to brand yourself first because people join you, not your business. So I'm going to call that a wrap to keep the video short. We're going to continue our call, though, after we stop the recording. We will see you all later. And if you're not with us, I only have one thing to say to you, okay? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.